Let's hope it stops doing that, because this is really stupid, so... Let's hope that I fix the issue. I mean... Who knows? We'll see. Alright, let's continue.
Right?
You knew my father.
Well... Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
No.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Yeah, she's mad at me.
Bruce,
Now.
that's quite a...
She's mad at him.
Gonna leave a bruise for ditch. Look,
What?
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Wow. Thanks.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
John, that's very considerate of you.
People get upset at the littlest things.
Her dad just died.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Oh my god, chill. Chill, dude.
It's not like Arkham. We're drawn. Which one's not to cross?
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I don't know about that. I think that's gonna change soon.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of their...
Oh my god,
So
why do
who are
people
they?
keep bringing up my
You'll find out
father?
when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
I'll meet them. Yeah,
I
yeah.
already told them you would.
I'll be
I'd
happy
be happy
to.
to
Let's
chat
go
with
meet
your
him.
friends, John.
Let's go meet him.
Just say when and where.
Let's go.
I was so hoping
We'll go talk to your friends. We'll see how good they
we're
are.
going to have so much fun.
Yes, you say that.
Knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
Okay, chill.
You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The
Oh my
guys
god.
are so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
No. Put that away,
that
put that away.
away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it
Chill
all, I
out, dude.
completely forgot.
Yeah, chill out, dude. It's a funeral. You
I
can't be
just
taking
know
selfies in
you're
here.
gonna hit it off with the guys.
You gotta chill.
I
What?
should warn
Can't
you.
take selfies in a funeral.
I've got an enemy.
Who?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh,
How do
the
you know
Riddler.
the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Uh,
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him. I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help him? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would have...
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us. Next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
You gotta find him. A friend in need. How much more do we have left until the episode is over? That's my question. So, if this thing can freaking load, please. That would be very nice. Okay, it's not gonna load, whatever. GPD. Oh, hello. Can I smoke too?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering this. You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
I did.
Somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
So, 44th then.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No, he will not. We gon' catch him, and he gon' fail. Oh, he was definitely here.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
So, this is
See no
hideout?
evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
And why would he have that there? Oh no, it's a trap.
Damn it. It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
It's a trap.
We go in.
You.
Well, he knows where he is.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
That's speak no evil, see no
Masks.
evil.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes peanut victims for wrong answers.
Do I have to go back up to the monkey statues? No, I can't. Are they down here, though? Oh, wait, maybe I do that to the missing
The agent must have
fingers.
been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, then. So that's linked together. Then we got the monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay, so where are we gonna find a polarized lens?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Really?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always...
Oh, there's his missing shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Here's the chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So that's why you gotta get inside to look.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. It
That's
could be
why it's
cooked
super-
alive in there.
Link that to the shoes.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah.
They're all Waller's people.
They are.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
Okay, sorry about that.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. You must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Huh. Alright, so let's read the coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
It says stick to the plan from H.E. For someone so small, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. Interesting. And someone is watching. Hello, how's it going? I can't go on this side. So this porthole goes to the monitors because you gotta...
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Which
Since
was
the
polar.
monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
Probably.
One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Exactly. And that's when your shoes get melted.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So he might have went
The
inside.
agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then, that's when he walked outside because his shoe was hot.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then that's when he went over to the safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Hey!
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Ooh.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that,
It's gonna be hard.
let's win this game.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Heat's rising, Batman.
How do I turn it?
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. See trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Here we go.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah.
I'll check. Oh, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one do I open? Oh. Oh. No, it's restarting! No! One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. That means it's here. That means it's here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile. What the heck?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
Gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Man,
I'll wait for
everyone's
Waller
hating
and pass
me
on
now.
what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Alright. So we're almost done, guys. There is one chapter left, it looks like, so we're almost there. Wow.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little fizzle has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tower.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce! Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Dang it!
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Well, no dirty, Sherlock. I'm trying to figure that out.
The disabling tower.
I need to keep looking.
How do I figure
The
this
two
out?
sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Bruce!
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay. Wayne.
Bruce!
No,
God.
that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne? The disabling.
No connection there.
Well, how do you do
The
this?
two sounds have to be the same.
I know they have to be the same. What are you talking about? How do you make them the same?
Riddler.
Ooh.
Tiffany.
No connection there.
What?
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I'm so lost.
Batman? Bruce?
These are definitely not the same.
What the?
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Wait, wasn't there another one that was Bruce?
Bruce!
Wait,
Bruce?
got it.
The waveforms match.
It was that easy? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Bruce?
I'm so stupid. So I gotta find them on the same one. Okay.
Tiffany.
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 That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Oh my god.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Probably.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Oh, no.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
It's weird that he's actually helping us, because, you know...
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I don't want Gordon to be mad now, so we're just gonna go with Mori.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alright, so we got some
I've sent you Mori's information.
We got some information
Find
from
me
Mori
Riddler's
now.
location, and fast.
So we're gonna find Riddler, hopefully.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Alright, we're coming for you, Riddler. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna pay for Lucius's death. That was really unexpected, so you're gonna pay.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
It's gotta be.
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
He doesn't know I'm there. Alright, come here with me, buddy. Thank you. Oh no.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this.
I don't.
Noise again, Al.
I hear him.
Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agents.
Hostages.
Really
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. She's about to
We found him.
calculations.
There he is.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
But then it's hard.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has a history of terrible
A
decisions.
good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for
What are you
it.
talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Might be angry
I'll
I
move
brought
when he
you
isn't
here,
looking.
but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it.
Oh.
Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Careful.
I know.
That was close.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
There you go, buddy. Have fun.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh no! No! I'm trapped!
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh no.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here. You're in there. About to meet your maker.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. One of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Oh.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh, come on, dude.
I designed this for you, Batman.
God.
Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, no.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
I'm the genius, retard, not
you. What are you doing?
I'm getting us out of here. How about some of them balls? Oh.
No!
Called it. Hello.
Impossible!
Looks like you've lost.
You think you're clever, don't you?
I am.
You don't impress me.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You. Shut up.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh no, oh no. Woo! Got it. Oh no. Oh no. We good? Alright, we're good. We're good to go.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it is, buddy. Soccer kick. Oh! What's up? Oh. We got Ripley. Is she okay, though?
Iman.
Batman. Thank God.
You okay?
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
She's
My
dead.
ears! I can't hear!
She can't hear it. That sucks.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. I can't sit well. My comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them.
Who are your comrades?
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh.
He...
Oh. Oh no.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Did Riddler just die? He's dead. Oh.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Fun.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley Quinn.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
That's Harley Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Well, she knows who I am just now. You and 50% of players left Tiffany furious. So it's 50-50. There's like, what are you gonna do? She was thrilled when you told her she could help you with the puzzle blocks. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth, she now feels betrayed. Dang. You and 50% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Oh. That's 50-50 again. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Okay then. You and 52% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Morris, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 50% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. You and 52% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She's traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. You and 51% of players left John ecstatic. He was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Well, what did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? Dang, they got so much now. You and 25% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. it's 25, 25, 25, and 26. Hey, everyone's just cut. So I said that he was an ally. 25% told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 25% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 26% of players lied to Gordon about your connection to Lucius. Wow. Did you choose to visit Maury or Ellie? You and 52% of players chose to visit Maury. Yeah. I thought he was the better choice anyways. How did you get the drive from Maury? You and 51% of players made a deal with Maury for the drive. That's what I did. Thought that was better anyways, but who knows. Did you save Iman or the agents? Really? You and 49% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. So people saved Iman instead of the agents. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, it was tough. They were tough choices, you know, what are you gonna do? It's really hard. Okay, how do I continue? Whew, that was rough. That's a rough episode. I mean, it's only episode 1 and it's already, like, super rough. That's crazy. Whew, that's... wow. That is really crazy. Okay, then. What is this? Okay, then. Alrighty, then. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 1 of the Batman Telltale Series Season 2. I mean, with them. Really crazy start. I mean... Waller knows we're Bruce Wayne, Batman connection there. We know John Doe or Joker is now a part of this pact with Harley Quinn, so that should be interesting to find out who is exactly in that group and who will be. I don't know how that all plays out. Thing with Lucius, Tiffany, I don't know about that. It's just, ugh. That Lucius death really surprised me. I was not expecting that, so that's rough. That is really rough. I like what they did now, how you can actually, like, it tells you how your relationships are with certain people, and then it has the choices on top of that. That's kind of cool. I like the way they did that, so that's really neat. Alrighty then, so sometime soon, probably later this week, I will live stream episode 2 for you guys. I'll put that in the exact same way I did this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, please give a like, subscribe, comment down below in the video, and I will see you in the next video sometime this next week. So, see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys, and have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.